Hi guys, today I'm making a video on how I do my daily face routine. So basically what I usually do after I take a bath and before I go out to the house, I just use a toner and a sunscreen. But today, since we're going out with my sister, going to the city, I'm just gonna put a little bit of makeup. So the toner that I've been using for the past 6 months already is this one. So I've been using a Gluta C toner. It's not super expensive. It's like, this one is 110 peso, and it really works for me because I don't know. It's a whitening and anti-aging. It has glutathione and vitamin C, which is a good thing. I also use their soap, the Gluta C, the white one. But as of right now, when I go to Watson's or SM or somewhere, I cannot find it, and it's so frustrating because I think it's the only soap that works well for me. I did try to use the other one with a papaya, but it doesn't work well. So what I do, first off, you have to start with the clean hands. After taking a bath, if you did touch something, you have to wash it again. So I just put it here on the cotton. Just wipe it to your face. Not very harsh though. Before I used to like put it very hard on my face. Sometimes I just take the toner and put it on my hands and just put it on my face and just tap it. If I don't go out that, I need to have this one done as soon as possible. Yeah, this one really works. And also the soap, because I do have acne on the back of my back. And then when since I've been using that soap, it disappeared. Like, it's been a whole grade for me. And then when I started to use a different soap, like the other soap with the other soap, which is the papaya, also Gluta C, it came back. So I don't like any other soap anymore. And it also helped clear my acne scars. If you saw me like 3 years ago, this face is a lot better. I actually have I still have a lot of acne scars, but if you saw me like 3 years ago, you would freak out. I think I will also make a video for that, because like literally my face is covered with acne. And after this one, I put sunscreen. Before, I don't really use sunscreen. It's just that I feel like more oily when I put it, but I think you really have to figure out which sunscreen that really works for you. There are sunscreens that doesn't, they said that there are gels, sunscreen gels that doesn't make you feel greasy when you put it, but what really works for me, I've been using this one since February because it was given to me by my friend who is a Japanese. This sunscreen is actually a Japanese brand. It's Anessa by, I forgot the brand name, but it really works for me. That this is the only sunscreen that I've been using for the past 6 months. No, 5, yes, almost 6 months already. So, and this is the last one that I've got. There's a different one which is the super moist, but I don't really like it because it is supposed for dry skin, and I don't have dry skin. I have very oily skin, so I need to have this because it doesn't feel greasy on my skin after a day, and it really works. It has SPF 50 plus. And I'm trying to find this here in the Philippines. I just don't know where to buy it. If you guys know where to buy it, just let me know so I can buy already. It's almost like, I think I can just use this for like a week more. I cannot really feel it anymore. That's why I'm just using it. I'm just using it very lightly. So what I do is I just put it here. Oh, there's no more. That's one thing I like about this. You can just drop it there. One thing also, they say if it's not really sunny, it's okay not to put sunscreen, but actually no. You have to put sunscreen every day when you go out, if it's raining or not. I think it helps a lot. It's just that I didn't use sunscreen since, I don't usually use sunscreen since I just started using it last year, December, when I went to the dermatologist, and it had a great difference before I'm not using it and after I used it. So that's why I don't think I cannot go out the house without putting one. So next, I don't like putting foundations already. I've been with my previous work, I have to put makeup on. I cannot just go to work with bare face. So I have to do like facial routine where you put foundation, blah blah blah. When I go to work, I use primer and all that stuff. But since I'm at working already, I can do whatever I want. I try not to use makeup as much as possible. So when I go out, I just use powder. So what I'm using right now is an Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder. So it says that it is good for people who have oily skin, same as me. So it's I think it's very nice, because when you use it, it takes a lot of time before you can really feel the oiliness of your skin. It's just that since I've been using this now, I cannot remember when was the last time I had a very oily skin. And since I'm not working anymore, I don't put makeup on, and then as much as possible I also don't want to use anything on my face when I'm just at the house. Even like sometimes I even forgot to put toner or sunscreen. It's just that I just don't want to go out from the house, so I don't think I'd have to do something. And I just wash my face though, so I'll just use this. You just have to tap it in your skin. It's like a baby powder, but they say that it helps you when you have very oily skin. So I just use that. Even I have acne marks, I'm not afraid not to put, I mean, it's okay for me not to put makeup to cover all those, because I had my worst. It's a lot worse than this, and this is actually like 100 times better compared before. Because before, even if I put concealer on it, even if I put foundation on it, it still would appear. And then before, I used to have a lot of acne, like every after one there's another one, and they scar a lot. And this one is actually a lot better right now. I think I will definitely post a picture of that. So this is how I do it. After this, I will do my brows, my kilay, because kilay is life. So when I do my brows, I just use two things. My Shiseido extra waterproof eyeliner or eye pencil. You can buy this one at Watson's. It's very cheap. It's 60 peso. And then you can, it has a long way to go before you can use everything. And not that it's really an extra waterproof, but it has like, when you use color pencils or crayons, it's like a pastel-y type thing, so it's easy to blend compared to the others. I used to have the gel type, but it's just that it's very vivid, and I wanted to just have a natural brow. So yeah, I'm always looking at my face when I'm speaking. Sorry guys. So first, you just have to shape your brows. This is just how I do it. Don't put too much because it's a very deep color. And oh. It's very dark. Ayaw tayo mo, di ba? Ay, si Paul, di ba? So the brush that I'm using is actually a very old brush. I have this one since 2013. I'm still using this, so it's been 5 years already. And it's my forever brush. I cannot think I can do my brows without this one. So you can take my brow pencil, but not my brush. It's a Mary Kay. All I remember is a Mary Kay, but since it's very old, you cannot see anything anymore. I don't really use this one because it's very hard. I don't like it, but I just like this side. The brush that I really do use is I do have set for Sigma brushes, like the basic set. I bought it 2015 as a gift for myself. I like it. So now I'm using a Sigma brush E65. It's a small angle brush, just to blend, because with this one you cannot really blend anything. It's just it shaped your brows, but it doesn't blend the inside. So I have to use this. So I'm doing this video just right out, like facing the window of our house, because it has a very nice lighting. So that's why I like it here, even though you can hear the radio that my neighbor is playing in the TV just beside me, and my father is passing by. So next, I'm gonna do my eyes. So what I do is, you can use anything. It's just that my sister have this. It's Shiseido, and then I didn't bring anything when I went home. So my stuff is in Cebu City right now, and I have to borrow anything that I have here. So I will just use this. Actually, this is just for. I think this is for the cheeks. I will put this one here just to have a color. I like to blend a lot of colors just to achieve the color that I like. I just use my hands because I only have a blending brush with me, and I want to use this one when I put the other color. So what I do, I put a different color. I will put my blush on here. So it has a pinkish side, just at this, like the outer part, not the whole thing. I just use my hands because I only have a blending brush with me, and I want to use this one when I put the other color. So what I do, I put a different color. I will put my blush on here. So it has a pinkish side, just at this, like the outer part, not the whole thing. Just to create like this color. And I will put blush on. I am using a Sigma large angled contour. This is what I use when I put my blush on. So I kind of put it like a contour. I have a high cheek, so I don't kind of like to put here, just this side right here. And since we're not going somewhere that I need to be extra with my makeup, just put a little bit. That's it. And I put lipstick on, and this is the only lipstick that I have. Right here, it's a MAC So Select. It was given to me by my cousin, and I kind of like it. I've been using this one a lot. So there are times that I'm contented with that, but there are also times where I want to put something on my eyes just to make it more defined. It's like an eyeliner. Yeah, that's one thing that I like about this, because you can use, if this is actually an eyeliner, but I put it on my brows. And I also use this one here. I think that's enough. And then what I do is I clean it. I actually cannot see my eyes right now, it's too far, but if I do need more, I cannot see it anymore. Anyways, it doesn't matter because I'm not going for work, so it's okay. I think I did put a lot, just that I have to blend it. This one is an angled brush, so it's really good for eyeliners. It's not even. I have to do more here. Okay, that's it. And then the next will be my lashes. My sister have fake lashes, and okay, when she put, like, I remember when she was just little, when I put makeup on her and then I put mascara, people would ask if she put an extension, but actually it's her natural lashes. And then after this one, you just have to curl it. I use, oh my god, my lashes. I use Twizzerman. And okay, I have to find my mascara. It's not here. One second. So for mascara, what I'm using right now is I'm using Clinique High Impact Mascara. It was given to me, so I don't really know where to buy it. I think you can buy this one at Rustan's, but I'm not quite sure how much is it. So this is my natural mascara, and after this one I'm all set. I don't want to put a lot, just that. And that's it. And after that, you have to finish everything off. I do my nose line because I really have a very cute nose that you cannot see it. So I have to do my nose line so people would think it's long. So that's it. I don't really wear accessories, so I don't have earrings. So that's how I do my daily makeup routine, and I hope you like it. This is actually my first video doing it, and not really my first, but this is the first time I did it and talk. I did one before and simply just took a video and just edited it. Alright, you're all set. Thank you.